So I've been running a marketing agency now for 1.5 years, and it's been going pretty good. I went from 0 to 30K per month in 1.5 years. I'm so happy about it. I'm so stoked about it because I took a risk and I fucking love it. I love my business. I love the work. I love the hustle. Okay. So in this video, I'm basically gonna tell you guys and explain how you can basically start a business with no money. Right? You don't need crazy amounts of money to start a business. That is so good. You don't need it, right? So most people, when they start a business, they think they need this new exciting new idea, the new innovation. They maybe have this new app or maybe this new exceptional product that nobody has ever seen before, but you don't need that. Okay, that's wrong. That's the wrong way of looking at it. You have no experience. You don't know what you're doing. You're not gonna find the new thing, the new innovation, the new supplement, the new whatever. Right? It's gonna be very very difficult. It is possible, absolutely, but that's not the right way of doing it, in my opinion. The first thing you should be looking over is asking yourself, what do you like doing? Okay? Ask yourself, what do you like doing? Ask yourself, what are you good at? And what are your skills? Look at your skills. Are you good at marketing? Are you good at sales? Are you good at speaking? Are you good at communication? Are you good with people? Like, look over your skills, look over the things you like doing, and focus on that. And just focus on that, right? That's the only thing you need to do in the start. Just focus on that, okay? And a lot of people, a lot of business owners actually tell you, are you going to tell you that passion, focus on what the passion is, will not make you anything or will not make you money, will not, you cannot start a business with what you're passionate with. But what I really mean that is what you're good at and what you like doing is often linked, right? You're not going to like something that you're not good at. Right? It just doesn't work like that, okay? So focus on that. Focus on the thing you're good at. So if you're good at sales, all right, good. Focus on that. And the things you're not so good at, the things you're the second best at, delegate it. Find other people to do it for you, right? So for example, in my case, what I did very early in my start of the agency is that I knew that I was good at sales. I was good at speaking. I was good at communication. I knew that I could speak it well with my potential clients, right? So I just knew that I needed to outsource the service side, the technical side. Obviously, it wasn't the easiest to find somebody that could do this, that I could delegate this. You need to build a culture, a winning team, all these things. But still, have that in mind. Focus on what you're good at and outsource what you're not good at. Okay, you need help. As a business owner, you can't be the best at everything. That's impossible. A lot of business owners are going to tell you that they're good at everything, but they're not. Okay, nobody's good at everything. It's possible. It's impossible. Okay, so what I think I just want to cover is that the school system makes you want to become good at the thing you don't love doing. So if you do not like science, you still need to go and learn science, become the best at science. The teacher will still make you become good at science and push you for it. Okay? And that's not the way it should be doing. You're not like it should never be like this. Right? You should focus on what you love doing. Because if you love it, you will work more on it. Even like it's gonna be tough days, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be shit days, it's gonna be days where you don't feel like working, but you still do it anyways because you love it. If you're passionate about something, it's easier to wake up in the morning and do what you love to do. Like it's very simple, it's very easy. Because you need to think, like running a business, you cannot get results after 2-3 months. Like very rarely somebody does that. Like a lot of people they don't even get results after 10 years, right? If you look at Jeff Bezos, for example, I do believe that Amazon was in minus, weren't making any money for years, right? And now he's Jeff Bezos, he's Amazon. Like, so it can take years, it can take a long time. But if you freaking love it, if you love the software, if you love the marketing, if you love that part of doing it, you love it. You're gonna work when it's tough days, right? So with me, for example, I love sales, and I found somebody that also loves marketing, that loves the advertising part, that loves the technical bit. So it was possible to focus on what I love doing, and also on the other part that I still love marketing, I still love advertising, I still love the way it goes, but I know I'm better at sales than I'm at marketing, right? So that's one thing. That's what I did. And I really believe that that is the best way of doing it. That's how businesses run, right? So the next thing is going to be that when you are a business owner, there is no vacation, there is no rest, especially in the start, right? It might be 4, 5, 6, or even 10 years, 20 years, who knows, where there is no rest, there is no vacation. You're just working, you're just working, and just working, and you don't even know if it's going to work. And it might seem stressful, and it seems scary, and it is all these things. And yes, absolutely it is. It is for me, especially in the start. Because you're kind of working, work. You're getting a little better, but you don't get any results. So, what do you do? So, I'll tell you what to do is to get a mentor. Please get a mentor. Okay? Mentor is the best thing you can do. So, if you work hard, you're on time, you do the things you're supposed to do, and you have a mentor so you know who to listen to, perfect. You're going to succeed 100%. Okay? So get a mentor, literally learn from somebody that are where you want to be. If you want to be good at tennis, go to somebody that is really good at tennis and learn from them. And yes, they might charge you an hour, they might charge you for saying something, but pay it. Like, one of the things I did when I first started my agency is I bought an online course because I understood that I needed mentors. I needed people that has done it before, because I know that if I went to school, nobody has run a marketing agency, nobody even runs a business. Why should I listen to them, right? So I needed to listen to people that has done it before. What did they do? And just literally focus and ask questions. Be curious. Listen. You gotta listen, 100%. Okay? So if you want to be good at tennis, go to somebody that literally is good at tennis and ask them, what did they do? How did they train? Like, be curious. If you want to be good, if you really want to, you will do these things. If you don't want to, you will not try to find a mentor. Like, it's a lot of people that teach you for free, but you just got to go out and really search for it. Okay. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is execution. Okay. So you found out what you work in. You found out what you love doing. Okay. So, and you now also have a mentor. So if you now have a mentor, you know exactly what you're going to execute on, because the mentor knows. Okay. So what is the first thing you need to do to push the needle? So for example, in my case, I knew that if I wanted to get clients into my agency, if I needed, I needed to be on sales meetings. I needed to talk with potential clients. So how did I do that? I needed to do outreach. And a lot of businesses need to do outreach to get started. So I did outreach on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on email, to all e-commerce businesses, because those were the clients that I helped. That was the market I wanted to be focusing on. That was the market that I understood. And that's the market I'm good at. And our team is good at, and service is good at. So I knew that to push the needle, to push the business forward, I needed to do and be more going out, outreach, networking, talking with people, listening to mentors, and going out, doing outreach. And I was focusing 5, 6, 7, 8 hours on that. 100% learning sales, understanding sales. I thought I was good at sales when I first started, but I wasn't really. And now I feel like I'm a little bit better at sales. But maybe if I look 5 years from now, I might even think I'm really bad now. So you're always learning, okay? So I did a lot of outreach. That's what I did. My mentor told me to do outreach. I knew that I needed to do that to push the needle. That's what they told me, and that's what I did, right? So be humble, listen to mentors, do what they say, and execute it, and work hard, and be there every single day. It's one saying that a lot of business owners get lucky, but you need to make your own luck. And you will never miss a lucky day if you work every single day. So that's one way of doing it. So next thing I'm going to be talking about a little bit is understanding your market and niche. So what you can do here, if you want to, for example, help a dental clinic or a chiropractor or an e-commerce brand, or somebody that's maybe you want to start a coffee shop, right? So what you need to do, you need to interview your potential clients or interview your potential customers, right? So literally go to a coffee shop and ask all the customers the questions. What do they think about the coffee? What do you think about the experience? What did you like? What did you not like? Right? Is the coffee expensive? They didn't have cake. Oh, okay, now we need to add cake. Like literally go over all the things that they are doing. Ask your customer, ask your potential client if it's going well, right? So what I would suggest to doing, if you want to help dental clinics, like literally ask the dental clinics, like ask them for a free interview just to understand the market. Ask 10, 15, 20 clients for an interview, and a lot of people are going to say yes. Okay, you're going to get a lot of people on interviews. So interview 15 to 20 potential clients. Don't tell them, you're not going to sell them anything, you're not going to sell them on a service, they're not going to buy anything. Literally just tell them that you will just ask them a few questions, just a free interview, not going to sell you anything. So understand their problems, ask the right questions, right? Ask them, what do they spend money on? What do they think is good in the market? What are you spending a lot of time on? What are you spending a lot of money on which you think could be a lot better? Like, ask them these questions to understand the market, understand the niche, and you're probably going to get, if you ask 50 to 20 dental clinics, you're probably going to understand a lot about dental clinics. And maybe some of them have the same problem, and then you can tailor the solution to the problems that they have. Right? And also if you have mentors, and if you also know about other mentors that has helped dental clinics, you also have a really good advantage, right? Understand your market, understand your niche. The next thing is going to be about purpose, building a vision. So you still want to work on what you love doing, but you also need a vision. So you need a vision for the team, because bad days are happening. Every business has bad days. Every business has hopefully good days, but every business has bad days. It's normal. So if you have a vision, you have a goal, you have a culture, the team is following the vision, they're going to have something to work for, and it's going to feel more meaningful. So when you're 10 years into the business, you still can look into your vision. So if you have a clear vision, like, you don't have to spend that much time on the vision at the start of the business, but as it grows, you need to really build a vision that you can look back to, and so it makes more meaning, that you work every single day, that you have a purpose, that you have a vision. So build a vision. Who do you want to help? Why do you want to help them? Right? So go into that. So you basically, when you want to start a business like that, like, it basically requires no money. So what I mean by that, yes, there are a lot of companies that, if you're talking real estate, of course, like real estate investing, these companies, investing firms, you need a lot of money to get started, 100%. If you want to develop an app or build a software, like, it's going to cost you a lot of money. I get that. But first off, start off with a service-based model, service-based business, trading your time for money and becoming more valuable. So your time is more valuable, okay? Write that down. Right, so start off with a service-based model, right? And when you get more cash flow into the business, now you can reinvest that into something you would like to do. Now you can maybe start the app. Maybe now you can develop a software within your niche. Now you can build something new because you got the cash flow for it. But start off with a service-based model. That is what you want to do in the start, okay? And how to scale, how to win, how to improve. So what I always tell myself, for us to scale, us to grow, us to succeed in our vision and what we do, I always tell myself, I always tell to the team as well. So the best thing, especially if you want to succeed in business, like, if you are in high demand and you're irreplaceable, if you're in high demand and you're irreplaceable and you're the best at what you do, you will never run out of business. You will never run out of opportunities. Right? So it helps if you're in high demand, you're irreplaceable, and you're the best at what you do. If you can do these three things, you're going to be, like, the opportunities are endless. And that's what I strive for every single day. High demand, irreplaceable, and be the best at what you do. Okay? And also, just wanted to say, like, if you're new, you're not start a business, you're kind of like curious, you haven't started, you want to start. Literally, it's not bad to work for free. Your first clients, work for free. Your first opportunity, work for free. Why should you charge them? You don't even have experience, right? Think about it. You don't have experience, you've never done it before. Why should you charge them? Work for free, and when you work for free, go back to your mentor, listen to your mentor, because they know it. They have the value. Listen to your mentors. Listen to watch through the online course, whatever you did. Over deliver. Work for free and over deliver, because when you do that, they're gonna feel like they're a part of your journey. Because you're helping them, you're working for free, you're giving them so much value for their time, right? So when you work for free and you over deliver, you're gonna get case studies. So get 5 clients, work for free, and get 5 good case studies. Now all of a sudden you have social proof. Now you can charge people. Now you have value in the market. Just like that. And a lot of people say, yeah, but it's a waste of time. I'm not working for free and all these things. Like when you're starting off, you're gonna learn so much by just working for free. You're gonna learn so much by failing, trying things. You have gotten the chance to try. You have a great chance. Over deliver, give your all. When you get your first client, you sell them on your first client, I promise you, you are gonna work so hard for your client, because you can switch it a little bit, right? So when potential clients ask you, but why shouldn't I just work with this company that has 10 years of experience? Because you're gonna get those questions. You can say something in the lines of like this. All right, so you can say something like, let me just rephrase this as good as I can. Okay, so for a big company that has been in 10 years and that has 100 clients, 500 clients, you're just gonna be someone in the book of them. It doesn't really matter for them. But for me, that has just started at this agency for the first time, and it's gonna be my first client, I have to make this work. I have to deliver, or else my reputation is ruined. Like, I have to make this work. It's different when you have to make this work, and a big company is just another client of 1,000 clients they've tried and helped before. If you can rephrase it a little bit like that, they are gonna feel, and you're working for free, and you're giving much value, they're gonna work with you 100%. So rephrase it like that. Become more valuable, over deliver, work for free, get a mentor, show up every single day and do the work. So that is the way of doing it. And you don't need any money to get started with this, right? It just requires work, it requires time, but you're gonna learn so much, right? I've learned so much this 1.5 year, and I'm just gonna keep on improving, keep on learning, and I think that's the way of doing it. So yeah, peace.